Hey guys, Blade Psycho here, and I know it's late because they kept me a little too freaking long at work. We had to get shit done. Whoop-de-fucking-do. But I got this idea from Roman Legionnaire 77, Eugene. Came up with a great idea to see how you movie buffs can figure out a movie. I guess this is going to be a game, but there's not going to be a prize. I might do this every now and then, have a little fun, but I'm going to probably play about 10 minutes of a movie, and I'm going to lower my camera, and y'all have to guess what it is. I'm not going to show you the vid. So, what can y'all look at? I have no idea. How about you guys look at, oh, shit. Oh, I know. Look at this. I'll put some knives out y'all can look at. Let's see. I was able to get this little thing on my Zulu. Pain in the ass. My God. Couldn't get it on my Bradley, so yeah, we'll just look at some knives and go from there. Okay, I'm starting the movie now. I'm starting the movie now. This is actually one of my top 5 movies.
In the aftermath of the nuclear attacks in Texas, America found itself on the brink of anarchy.
El Congreso de los Estados Unidos adoptó el proyecto de ley hoy.
World War III had begun. The accelerated conflict in the Middle East placed significant restrictions on American access to oil. Alternative fuel sources became a lucrative commodity. Americans were transfixed by the terrorist threat and the will to prevent another attack by any means necessary. Military checkpoints were erected at each state line. Interstate travel visas were required of each citizen. Dissenting liberal extremist cells began to emerge, the most vocal of which were the neo-Marxists. The 2008 presidential election was to be decided by the electoral votes of just one state, as the Republicans raced to secure California for the first time since 1988. On June 27, 2008, Boxer Santeros, a famous actor with ties to the Republican Party, vanished without a trace. Three days later, he was discovered in the Nevada desert with his memory erased. The government knew he had crossed the border back into California, but the circumstances of his return to the Southland remain a mystery.
Plus, it has one of the best soundtracks, I think. One of my favorite soundtracks.
Actors from Solon Private Avenue critically wounded during battle in Rapids today by shrapnel and grenade thrown by a soldier in his own unit.
Bear record of the word of God and of the testimony of Jesus Christ, and of all things that he saw. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of his prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. My name is Pilot Abilene, and I'm a veteran of the war in Iraq. I'm going to tell you the story of Boxer Santeros and his journey down the road not taken. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a whimper, but with a bang.
The search continues for missing action star Boxer Santeros. His wife, Madeline Cross, daughter of Vice Presidential candidate Bob Cross, could not be reached for comment. Times remain restricted and have answers.
Interstate travel visas are frozen as the government issues a cold red terror alert for the holiday weekend. Southland residents buckle down and stay put as LAX remains closed indefinitely.
Southland residents Buffalo, Boston, Texas, as the city prepares to celebrate Independence Day on the third anniversary of the nuclear attacks.
Decided that it could not properly conduct a war on terror unless cyberspace was placed under federal control. U.S. IDEM was the brainchild of the Republican Party,
Welcome to U.S. IDEM.
a colossal think tank formed under the protection of the Patriot Act.
Never been a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
You know, Bobby and I are so proud that we can unveil the first U.S. IDEM facility here in the Southland.
Fine.
Here last!
Boxer Santeros had returned from the desert with a case of amnesia. Someone had gotten under his skin. Her name was Krista Kapowski, and together they had written a screenplay that foretold the tale of our destruction. The war machine was running out of gas, and there was no alternative. Alternative fuel, that is. Until one day, when a renegade scientist arrived in the Southland with a cure for our sickness. He built this great big machine out in the ocean that would generate a hydroelectric energy field called Fluid Karma. A wireless network of electric power that would run machines by remote. Machines that would never have to be refueled.
Trio Products is proud to present the Wizard Baron von Westgate and his executive staff.
Have you built the world's first perpetual motion machine?
The ocean is a perpetual motion machine. Fluid Karma is a simulation of the principles you see working right here. As long as the waves continue to crash, Fluid Karma will exist.
Quantum teleportation. Explain the transport mechanism. That's all I'm asking.
Fluid Karma works via the principle of quantum entanglement. Particles of entangle will behave identically.
Operation Q, the atomic test program of the Federal Civil Defense Administration, as seen by Joan Coward reporter.
I had to see Operation Q through many eyes, not only my own, but as a reporter through the eyes of the African American man
I'm Krista. Krista Now. We are here, live and Malibu, with my guests today, Shoshana Cox, Sheena G, and Dina Storm. Join us for an in-depth discussion of the penetrating issues facing society today. Issues like abortion, terrorism, crime, poverty, social reform, quantum teleportation, teen horniness, and war. And we all made decisions in our youth to start doing porn. I think it's time that we turn the mirror on ourselves.
Alright, I think that's long enough because this part gets kind of foul, so gotta keep it PG-13, y'all. Later.